Are superhero movies dying? The MCU and DCU have struggled miserably to make billions, but Tom Cruise and Margot Robbie did it effortlessly in the post-COVID era. Tom Cruise has been entertaining audiences since the 1980s, and he shows no signs of stopping. At 62, he remains as enthusiastic as ever and continues to push the frontiers of action filmmaking with the Mission Impossible films. He is unquestionably one of the few true blue cinema stars whose name and reputation are a brand unto themselves. The state of the movie industry has been unpredictable and fans' viewing tastes have changed post-pandemic. Superhero films, which were the dominant genre in terms of box office, have struggled, and reaching $1 billion has become a rare occurrence. Cruise and Margot Robbie's films peaked during this unpredictable time compared to the once dominant Marvel and DC films. Prior to the pandemic, the superhero genre was the dominant genre that ruled the box office. The MCU films were leading the charge with back-to-back hits. 2019 was its peak year, where all three of its releases, Captain Marvel, Avengers, Endgame, and Spider-Man: Far From Home, grossed more than $1 billion at the box office, via the numbers. Reaching that mark felt like a regular occurrence for the MCU, and people were used to their films performing greatly. However, the pandemic caused a seismic shift in how people view films, and it also changed the industry significantly, completely flipping one's perception of what worked and what didn't. The once dominant MCU wasn't earning the high numbers, and some even started underperforming. Looking back, it is shocking to realize that Spider-Man: No Way Home and Deadpool and Wolverine are the only $1 billion grossing MCU films post the pandemic. Among the only 8 films that have crossed $1 billion post-COVID, via X, Tom Cruise and Margot Robbie surprisingly delivered their biggest hits with Top Gun: Maverick, $1.46 billion via the numbers, and Barbie, $1.44 billion via the numbers.